Thibodeau has really grown here in his rookie season. 2nd down and 8. First pass play from Jalen Hurts, who's well protected. Wants Smith, perfectly thrown. Inside the 35 as Smith beat Adoree Jackson for 32 yards. Good sign nonetheless. Perfect first throw from Hurts. In the flats here for Dallas Goedert. The tight end shoves Jackson off him and barrels ahead for 9. First 3rd down for the Eagles. Hurts to throw. He's got A.J. Brown, and he's thrown down by Jackson, but enough for a first down.
How long does that injury hold up this evening?
3rd down and 5. Hurts will look to throw. He's got Goedert with a one-handed catch. Dallas Goedert in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a catch, and he turns it into a score from 16.
Last week with T.J. Hawkinson having that game, they brought Xavier McKinney down to cover the tight end. Great catch by Dallas Goedert. Never breaks stride. He shook Xavier McKinney with the outbreak. You can see right there, he stumbles to the ground, but that is an excellent catch and run by Dallas Goedert.
Caps off a 5-for-5 opening drive.
To run somebody over from Philadelphia, because that really gets a charge out of this offense.
Saquon Barkley straight ahead for a gain of 4. Stopped by Fletcher Cox. 3rd down 4. Jones has Richie James and a first down for New York. James stays on his feet, gets ripped down eventually.
But the line did a nice job with protection. Can they hold up tonight?
Takes a shot here for Lawrence Cager. 3rd and 3. Barkley swings out. Jones gets tripped up and dropped. Hassan Reddick beat Evan Neal. And a team that had 15 more sacks than any other in the NFL gets its first one tonight. Jones is well protected, but the coverage is tight and he's drilled. Reddick got there again. Incomplete pass, turnover on downs.
And the amount of work he put in, and here comes the quarterback sneak.
Oh, a little wrinkle off him with Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell still going inside the 30. From the 29. Hurts underneath has A.J. Brown. And Brown's got a first down. First down from the 17. Hurts pulls it, keeps it, and crashes inside the 10 where he's dropped by Xavier McKinney. His ability to run such a big deal with their success down here. Bubble screen. Devontae Smith got a block, got a touchdown. Eagles making it look easy.
Right here, watch Nick McLeod. He's going to cheat in a little bit. You're going to have him outflanked. A.J. Brown's just going to go get his block on the outside with Adoree Jackson, and now he's gone. Devontae Smith is going to beat you to the pylon on that one.
Jalen Hurts 7 for 7, 2 touchdowns.
That one came with mistakes by the Giants. This one has just been Philadelphia being incredibly efficient and earning those 14 points.
Jones regained his footing. All day to throw. Everybody covered downfield though. Does somebody come free? Matt Breida does and makes the grab. That's now a big play in both games in this playoff run. That ball is picked off. James Bradbury, cut by the Giants in the offseason, intercepts a pass right here.
Right there for James Bradbury. Not a great route by Darius Slayton.
Different look. And they rush only 4. So 7 in coverage against Hurts, who's flushed out by Williams. Jalen Hurts lets it rip. Incomplete. Devontae Smith. Gardner-Johnson trade, one of the best this year. 3rd down and 4. Eagles bringing pressure. Outside they go to Isaiah Hodgins, who's promptly belted by James Bradbury. A little bit short.
Dexter Lawrence not in the lineup right now, catching a little bit of a breather on the side.
And so back-to-back plays. They go right down the middle where Lawrence is missing. And back-to-back big plays.
2 inside runs by the Philadelphia Eagles. So smart knowing their big nose tackle was out of the lineup.
2nd and 6, another run. Sanders waited for it to develop and shot through. Hurts has a seam. Jalen Hurts has a first down. Here's a toss over the middle. It's Goddard staying on his feet. Boston Scott has been a giant killer in his career, trying to do it to him one more time. He is in. Boston Scott, another touchdown against the Giants. And isn't it funny that a guy at 5'6" has 11 touchdowns in 8 games against the Giants? A true Giant slayer. Jones pinballs back, retreats, and floats it up for grabs and incomplete. 2nd and 5. Sanders again, a lot of room. First down. Miles Sanders. To this point, it hadn't mattered. Scott has a hole, has a first down, 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, quick throw to Smith, stumbles and keeps his balance long enough. He fulfills a lot of the very best cliches about a football captain. On 2nd down, whips it outside. Kenneth Gainwell got a block from Brown. Gainwell, first down. 2nd and goal. A juggle of the snap. Hurts found it, and there's the end zone ahead for another Philadelphia touchdown. What a machine. What a machine this Eagles offense is. Jones, though, who's been on target at a higher rate than any quarterback in the league this year, wasn't there. Against pressure, he's not this time either.
Elevated their opportunities coming into the year.
They're down and long. Pressure coming out of the secondary. Timing throw. Juggle and incomplete.
They played him at inside linebacker. He'd never played inside linebacker before. On
the ground again, and a big hole for Saquon Barkley, who gallops into the secondary and gets tripped up by Marcus Epps. It's Breida. Cutting it back.
Them here this season, but I'd like to see it again for another year.
It's got James again. 1st down and 10. Jones and the Giants looking for the end zone. He cuts it against the grain here to Richie James, who they're finally giving him a respectable wide receiver group over the last month. Jones motions out. Barkley's going to take the direct snap. Hands it off to Matt Breida, and he finds the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Well, you talked about them digging a little deeper into the playbook, using both running backs. That certainly qualifies as digging. Barkley hands it off to Breida.
A huge amount of credit to him for doing it on his own, away from the facility in the offseason, and then coming back to hit the ground running.
Deep ball here. Dallas Goedert, first down. Perfect throw. Feathered in there to Goedert. He's talking about who's the next quarterback going to be. Here comes Boston Scott. Room to run for Scott. He walks that line beautifully. It's confident without being arrogant. Quiet confidence. Climbs the pocket. Ball is stripped on the ground. McKinney got there. Let's see who recovers it. It's like the Eagles have it. On 3rd and 17, they rushed 4. The crosser Smith. Darnay Holmes. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner getting ready for the divisional game out there. 4th quarter begins with Daniel Jones checking it down to Saquon Barkley. Barkley over Gardner Johnson and got extra from there. Outside Richie James. He's had the best game of the receivers. 3rd down and 6. Jones wants Slayton. It's off the mark and incomplete.
As the top team, the tough team to beat in the NFC playoff bracket. Dallas so inconsistent.
3rd down and 2. He's going to run it here. Thibodeau was waiting. Made a move on him and got a first down. Lost to Tampa Bay in the wild card round. Here's Gainwell exploding to the middle. Inside the 35-yard line. Try Gainwell again. He keeps on going. That was almost 8 minutes long. Hurts on a quick roll. Jalen Hurts lets it go to the corner of the end zone and incomplete. Elliott has never missed in the postseason. 12 for 12.
And start to fall into place exactly the way you hope they would.
2nd and 10. Jones has a wide open Richie James and a touchdown if he hangs on.
When you're playing a team that's as talented as Philly and you're still kind of trying to turn that corner, you've got to take advantage of every opportunity that it presents itself during the game.
Look out. Bang from the backside there with Josh Sweat knocking it out. 4th down 16. Here's a throw right to the 6, and it's Marcus Johnson. No touchdowns, one pick. 1st and 10 here. Finds the pocket and gets sacked. On 3rd and 8. Almost picked. Gardner Johnson knocked it away from Richie James.
Getting ready to rush the quarterback. That's how deep the rotation they've created in this defensive line.
On 4th down, Jones delivers incomplete. Almost picked by Blankenship, but
and it's awesome to see the division back to where it is this year.
Gainwell trying to get around the edge, and Kenneth Gainwell explodes all the way for another touchdown. Moves over 100 yards for the day in style with a touchdown run from 35.
Decision to make. I think it becomes an open competition.
Clock winds inside a minute here. And a catch there for James. Big hit. And that is going to do it. Philadelphia is going to head to the NFC Championship.